Morning. It's Friday the 29th of August and I'm going to be looking at some infrastructure today. So first up, I'm going to head down to Juke Street. Well, the first things I noticed is that since my last video, the work's moved over to the other side of the road. So that's a good thing. These pavements look absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Although that's a bit shabby. Junction with John Knox Street. We'll probably leave this one to last, just a guess. So I've just come back for Juke Street, parallel with the Tenants factory. This is Wellpark Street. This looks great. So they've been working on this, well they've kind of completed this, but this is part of the Avenues Plus, which the Strands are funding. And then as well as Wellpark Street, we've got Melbourne Street here. And quite a cool wee cycle lane on this. So the inclusion of these raised tables before and after this junction helps with people crossing the road, slows down traffic to the speed it's meant to be going. And then when you go further along, you've got the bridge along there where the cycle lane stops, and hopefully that's going to carry on to the end of the street. I think it will, because you can see a double yellow line there already at where the houses have been built. So just further along, before you get to Belgrove Street Junction, you can see all the work's going on at this residential bit. Superb. Yeah, let's get a drone up.
This grand building is situated at 176 Juke Street and is a former Sydney Place United Presbyterian Church. Built in 1858 by Peddy and Kinnear, where it remained a place of worship until 1975. After then, it became a day centre for homeless men until a fire forced closure in 1986. The building was renovated in 2000 as an extension to the Wellpark Enterprise Centre. Hopefully this preserves it for people to enjoy for years to come.
What an interesting building. I think I need to investigate. So that's what's happening in Juke Street just now. Obviously there's work at the top of John Knox Street, but that's mostly to do with the pavements getting done, no the cycle lane. So when that gets, the start of the cycle lane on that, I'll do a video for that. Now I'm going to head along to the other side of the city, Byres Road. I wasn't expecting the work to have already started. I was coming down here to actually criticise it. Traffic tailbacks in every direction, but they're getting what I would say is the difficult part out of the way. This junction here between Byres Road and University Avenue. Yeah, that was great. Just went to Uplands Roast in the old rail yards, I think it's called, for coffee and a wee oat cookie. Highly recommend, by the way. Now, see what's happening on St George's Road. Look at some more stuff. As you can see, the junction is being worked on just now, and the start of the two bi-directional cycle lane up Glasgow Road has begun. Great news. Right, that was hilarious. Scary at the same time. Scary at the same time. I was just getting this footage here of Cowcaddens Road and the drone, low battery warning, return to home promptly, and then it just started landing itself in that building site there. I had to go it back, but I managed to go over and just kind of manually steer it back onto the pavement here. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Anyway, that was good to get a shot of Cowcaddens Road and the junction. Seagulls are still going absolutely berserk because I was flying the drone. That was good to get some footage of Cowcaddens Road and the junction at the top of West Nile Street. I know it's no West Nile Street, it turns into something else there. And that's everything for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am now going to go and have some breakfast, start editing this. Until next time, all that's left to say is Thanks for watching, see you next time.